I like collecting things that define my upbringing. I like collecting things that, is a place marker to my design aesthetic. I love storytelling. I love nostalgia. I just think it's important to just like really collect what I'm a fan of. I love history. I love, things that I couldn't afford back in the day. I know that's cliche to say when you start getting a little bread. But, I love the 80s. I love the 90s. I love cultural references that, speak for me and speak for my people. I love collecting Black art. I love things that I think would hold value so my kids can have it. And, I'm not into selling or shit like that. I just love to collect things. I love, I have a big warehouse full of things I just buy, whether that be old Chicago artifacts. That's like the big thing I'm starting to collect now. I love researching history about the South Side. I love researching history about the West Side. So whether it be like pool, I think the thing that I bought recently was a Pullman Porter hat, just because it was some fly shit, you know what I'm saying? So as a collector, I just, I go off how I'm feeling, and I go off things that help me design better. So, this piece from Estéban Whiteside really kind of tugged at my heart. I have a lot of people that look up to me. I have a lot of people that I'm bringing along this ride. So when I saw that, and again, like it's much deeper than for me. When I saw that, I'm just like, kill your masters represent that thought of you needing to latch on to other people. Or again, I have a very obscure way of thinking. I have no manager. I have no partner. Everything is just me and my team, and we just wrote. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw that, I was like, I need that. That's like speaking directly to me. I think it could be misunderstood because you're just looking at it for face value. You're just looking at the words on the canvas and just say, oh, that's disrespectful. When I see that, I just think about corporate greed. I just thinking about creatives like just giving up their IP. Like I'm really big on ownership. Like that's my biggest thing, is like walking away with what I came in with plus more. So when I saw that, again, everybody don't think the same. That's why when I saw that, it's like, that's not for everybody to understand. As long as I understand that, and my kids, going back to what I first said, as long as my kids can see that, I'm like, yo, my father, I can't believe my father brought that. And that means a lot to me. I don't even care if people don't get it, as long as I get it. When I see this piece, I think about this Jay-Z freestyle. It was the B-side concert. So I don't know if it actually made it to like the streaming platforms, but every bar that he said in there, it felt like it was just punching me in the gut, because it was just like, yo, I'm dealing with this right now. He said his one part was like, I'm not your slave, right? I'm not shucking and jiving, right? I'm just like, oh yeah. I think for me, it's very important for creators to own, and coming up and being a person that did a lot of collabs and partnerships, now I'm at that blessed stage where I don't got to say yes to everything, because I made it this far. And if I made it this far by myself, why would I have to go back and start signing all these deals and just doing all this stuff when people didn't help me get this far? So when I see this, it's just like, we're gonna kill our masters. You know what I'm saying? We don't need people, and we need the people, but we don't need the people to get where we going. You know what I'm saying? So that song and this piece kind of go hand in hand with me. What's up, it's Joe Freshgoods, storyteller, cultural poet, entrepreneur, creative director, West Side native, and this is From Arte Haus to Yours.